I don't want a safety car to come, well, anywhere in this stint it needs to come out basically, but...
Caution.
Talk about right on bloody cue.
Alright, well you're going to get back in and you're going to have to do
That's close.
10 laps.
On your right, clear.
That answers that question.
Yep.
On your
Now
right.
hopefully Moz will work with me here.
Still there.
It was Nick that got you.
Still there.
Alright guys, here we go. Simworks Sports Car
Not
Series.
overly bothered, so.
Enduro at Bathurst, 50 laps driving with my buddy Damon Mulqueen. I've got to do lots of driver swaps in this race, minimum 5 stints in a 50 lap race. I was meant to start and end the race, but we've been screwed because my computer crashed on the grid. So he had to start the race. He's not feeling well, so we don't want him to do any more laps than he has to. So he's just done a few laps to start, and then I've gotten in and do about 14 on fuel. We've got 2 cold tyres. We have to do a tyre change on every pit stop. Yeah, but they're when they're cold, they're dodgy. I think I'd rather two warm ones. Would you rather 2 or 4 cold tyres on your stop? We can do 4 at a time.
Just whatever. I haven't tried cold tyres other than 4, but I'll assume it's similar to when we've been swapping the,
Well,
the 2 tyres on the GTs.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like the GTs. I just feel like they should come up quicker if there's only 2 that have to come up.
Yeah. I don't even know which ones you swapped. I never looked.
I swapped the rights on that stop. I've got the left set for this one.
Okay.
I need to get in front of Moz.
Losh Morals.
I thought it was Loshy in front of me for a second.
Oh, over the Losh and just teamed with them.
No, he's behind me.
Ah.
Now hopefully if I pass him, he'll follow me for a lap, stick with me, and then pass me back on Conrod next lap, and we can go quicker with the draft together.
Left side. Still there. clear, clear.
Hey man, Chris, thank you so much for the resub. 4 months, legend.
Two minute 31.958.
Half a second quicker than the leaders that lap. I'm a second back. I don't know that Moz will be able to actually pass me here.
Two minute 31.767.
Without a draft, and we're the fastest car on the track that lap. It's the only good thing about no one helping me in qualifying is I'm not used to having a draft anyway, so I can hit my marks.
Speedy boy.
2 minute 31.764.
What do you talk about consistency?
Yeah, they were close together. Still going half a second quicker than the guys at the very front.
Yeah, we'll just keep plugging away.
Screwed up turn 2 a bit that time, but safety car around lap 15 would be perfect. Or even maybe a couple of laps later, or even just before. This will be a much slower lap. We've screwed this one up pretty bad.
I might have my tinfoil hat on, but I think they might call it towards the end, so it's close racing at the end.
Maybe, but we don't want that because that'll put us at the back if we decide to do an extra driver swap to put me in at the end.
Don't see how
We want it earlier.
Yeah, true.
Minute 32.134. A really good job, man. Be smooth, pick them off one at a time.
I screwed up turn 2 and Forest Elbow on that lap.
Not overly bothered, man. Do what you can.
We're actually more than half a second quicker than the leaders still though.
Or because they're defending each other in silly places.
I don't know what they're doing up there. Yeah, they are pretty close together.
This could end up working in our favour, who knows?
Could, but we lost a heap of track position with the spin, and you'll be in at the end at the minute. Not that you're not capable of being in at the end, but I'm probably a little quicker just.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And you don't really want to be in the car.
I mean, I will if I have to. I'll just take some suck it up buttercup.
I think with our pace though, if we get enough laps here, we should vault back up into the top 5 nearly, just about. Going quicker than everyone.
I'll just wait and see.
.047.
Hello. Almost managed to shake Moz.
He's just hanging in there, isn't he?
Leader pit road.
Oh, we're nearly going to be close enough for a bit of toe off Graham.
Leaders on pit road.
I think I might just put 4 tyres on this so you know what you're used to. There's no imbalance. Because with this many laps, if I get 14 laps on the tyres, you'll have a pretty big mismatch on them.
Yeah, true.
Let's get ready for understeer. That did not stop as good as I wanted it to.
I mean, we drove the V8. We know what understeer is.
Ah.
Minute 32.232.
Green tyres might actually be quicker. I'm going slower. I thought that was going to be an alright lap, and it was slower.
I mean, you did miss a few apexes in a few key places.
I missed the chase. I don't think I did anything wrong anywhere else, though. The 8 had a slow stop. Must have sped onto the lane.
There he is, brother. You see him?
Maybe you just did 4 tyres and everyone else has done 2.
Should be able to do 4 tyres in a driver swap, shouldn't you?
No, I don't know. It's not like we test these things.
He was the fastest car on track last time with his pit entry.
Oh, really? Ah, Jackie boy.
One on the right side. Still there. Still there.
That wasn't ideal.
Still there. Still
His lane
there.
time was
Your
20 seconds longer than ours.
Clear.
Yeah, it might get a penalty.
2 minutes 32.774. Leaders on pit road. Leader pit road.
I think it's safe to say you might have broken that draft.
Yeah, 2 seconds. They're probably close to nearly getting something out of it, but they'll be racing each other now.
Nice and smooth. We're going to be pitting here in about 2 minutes 32.253. I think we're in really good shape. Got a few cars to pass.
I thought that was going to be a good lap too, and it was a 32. We were the fastest car on the track that time, but I was doing 31s before.
Yeah, maybe tyres are a thing.
Put 4 on it this time, see what it does.
In this case, it'll be Paul Morris minus the track breakup.
Yeah, it will. Screwed all that up real bad.
Seen worse for it, yeah. If that helps.
Not a lot.
I've seen people fence it.
I've seen me
Leader
fence.
pit road.
Oh,
Interesting that the leader's pitting now.
there were a few that pitted early. I think I heard 3 or 4 beep beeps before you called me in.
Leaders on pit road. minutes 32.679.
I'll have to think about coming in and putting you back in, I think.
Just let me know when.
This lap.
Well then, I guess I'm ready.
There's one more lap and I'm going to get held up.
Okay. So that means you'll be going in at the end, right?
Coming in this time.
10-4.
No, not necessarily. We can still. Well, we've got to do four. We've got to do 4 stops, so fuel isn't really an issue. Those guys that just pitted can still do it. I didn't really maths it very well.
And they can do maths in the flight.
On your right, clear.
All right. All good.
I've got to pucker into neutrals.
Show them how it's done. I don't know about that. We're not having a great race. We've got a 50-lap co-driver Mazda race.
Go.
Yeah, my button box works again. I don't know. Bug.
Bug.exe.
Thanks, guys. So we're a little bit damned if we do and damned if we don't. But what this means now is that we can go from here to the end and do the one more stop, which will get us to the minimum of 4 that we need to make. But if we get a safety car, we can do an extra one, depending when it comes out.
Right. When we damned if we did and damned if we didn't anyway.
Well, if we do an extra stop, we're going to lose track position at that stop under the safety car, because we've done one more than everyone. And if we end up going green the whole way, we're going to lose a few seconds at that last pit stop with fuel.
Yeah, okay.
Well, this will be a 14-lap stint, so we're going to lose, what, 3 laps, maybe 2 laps worth of fuel stationary. It's not a lot, it'll be only a couple of seconds. But it means if a safety car comes out like right now or in the next couple of laps, or few laps, that you can get back in and then drive to 14 to go, and then I can get back in. Make sense?
Sounds reasonable.
Whereas if you were still in the car and I hadn't gotten in yet, then I'd have to get in there and then you'd have to get back in.
Yeah.
All it does is buy us an extra couple of laps for that safety car window. That's all it's bought us. And those laps with me in the car instead of you, I guess, but that really matters. I could have just run my next stint longer. All right, let's catch up on the chat. Thanks for the follows, guys. What series is this? It's called the SimWorks Sports Car Series, I think. It's the last round of their series, and I don't normally race it, but I do race in a GT4 series that these guys run. And they asked me and Damon to come and run in here in the last race because it's an enduro. But their car count was a bit lower because they only had half as many cars with everyone driving in a car together. So we jumped in here to do the race tonight. But it hasn't gone very well. I've had some issues. Damon got punted. He doesn't feel very good. And yeah, my PC crashed on the grid, so he had to start the race. So our strategy's compromised tonight. The idea was we have to do a driver swap at every pit stop, and we have to take tyres at every pit stop. So with a 50-lap race and a requirement for 4 pit stops, because we are fuel limited as well, the theory was that I would start, run the middle stint and the last stint as the faster of the two and the one who doesn't feel sick. But because I missed the start, he had to start it. So we're hoping for a safety car so we can make an extra pit stop, basically, and then that'll put me back in at the end. And it will get back our track position, because in like the first couple of laps he got punted off. We're deep in the field. It's a bit confusing, but on corrected order I think we're running somewhere around about the back of the top 10. It's pretty good considering. We only qualified 8th, because in qualifying no one would draft with me, so I couldn't do a good lap. It's been an interesting night. But we got half the race to go. 25 laps or thereabouts, guys, so sit back and relax. Mazdas at Bathurst. Once these tyres come up, which is about now, we'll be able to start wringing its neck a bit. But our fuel range is around about 14 laps on a tank, which means we can do about 28 laps to get to the finish. We've only got 25 to go, 26 to go.
Minutes 32.389.
Kind of want a safety car to come, well, anywhere in this stint it needs to come out basically, but...
Caution. Not gonna be good putting up. Single file,
Talk
please.
about right on bloody cue.
Alright, well you're going to get back in and you're going to have to do
That's a close
10
though.
laps. Yeah, I know.
Safety car. Drivers do not enter pit lane until iRacing tells you pits are open. Thank you. The wave rounds will be done once we bunch up. Thanks.
Well, how you bring it up and it just happens.
So you'll get back in and drive until we get to, what's our range?
Like 14 laps. Like lap
14. Yeah.
40-ish.
14. No, it is 14. So you'll drive until 14 laps to go, and then I'll get back into the end.
10-4.
I don't know. Dinner tonight? Don't know.
As long as there's enough room for me to do 9
Kids are-
laps, I think it is. We should be alright.
Kids are already in bed, so probably something like boring.
Go one or so over.
I've been away for a work trip, so I literally got straight home, put the kids in bed, and then jumped on the sim. So I haven't even really thought about that, to be honest. Yeah, well, the extra pace lap here will help us. I don't know where the safety car is, if it's picked up the leader yet.
I'll go find it.
I kind of hope not.
Yeah, it kind of has. And it's just coming to Skyline.
In that case, I hope old mate here doesn't bloody slow down, because otherwise we won't catch the queue.
Yeah.
What's good about this, though, is that there's a bunch of cars that have still only made one stop, so they're actually going to be hurt really bad. They've got to make 4.
Yeah. Are we just going to do full tours again?
48.
Turn them off.
I think we should be behind at 9.
Roger.
Coming around at 48.
Surely that's a penalty for the 48. He just pitted. Telling me to pass him. Listening. Back of the queue.
Back of the queue is... He's not really a queue. But safety cars just coming up to the chase. I don't think we'll catch it.
I'm not going to catch it. Some of these guys are going to have to pit an extra time anyway, because they've got to get their mandatory stops out of the way.
Yeah. Oh.
Buddy, don't do it. Don't go slow.
The road's open.
Hand temp is up high because I've got the gloves on.
Pace's car's just crossed the start finish line.
I just seen the timing light up, everyone peeling into the lane. That sucks, we didn't get on the back, but whatever. Still not going to lose anything to the guys. We've got half a minute over the guys behind us.
Yeah. Yeah, just be careful, he might peel him as well.
Can't pass him, I don't think.
No, be careful. Yeah.
Right. Alright, here we go. We're into the end. 14 lap stint. We're trying to get to a top 10.
Go, 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 go.
Wait for the driver swap. And we're off. See if we can hunt down a top 10.
Now remember, the car will push.
Oh yeah.
Got tired. Got tired. Looks like he's just going to sit behind you.
Well, if he's going to go to the end here, he's got to do an extra lap on fuels. He's got to save.
Yeah.
No penalty for that contact at the chase. got to get through this first lap and a half on the tyres.
Seems like some speed know where we're up to.
Do they?
Uh-huh.
I dropped a comment in their chat before to say that we were screwed.
Manual misleading.
We want to be, don't want them to over-expect anything.
Yeah, I just got a message, been saving fuel. You won't attack.
And for Rubber Ducky.
I was just going to say Rogie. She.
Alright, now we just got to hope that we pass them all in the pits.
Left side. Clear, 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 clear. On the left side. Still there. All clear, my man.
Come on, Ben. Pass him. I'd rather have Ben behind me because I know he's not in an attacking mood right now. Nick got caught out by the cold tyres. It's good we broke the draft to them. We won't catch the 10 car, it's a fast car. Can't see all my timing at the minute. Gonna get a couple more here, hopefully.
Minute 32.666.
We were essentially the fastest car that lap, matched the 2 leaders. The problem is if Ben can stay with me for the whole stint and save, he'll tack at the end, because he's quite fast in these.
And just go faster.
Yeah, righto. The 10 of the cars in front of us still have to make another pit stop. But a bunch of them are far enough up the road that we won't pass them when they do. There seems like there's a little bit of fall off. It's not too bad. We're only doing short stints.
Minutes 32.067.
The second fastest car on the track that lap.
Leaders on pit road. Leaders on pit road.
Yeah, I don't know if he's saving enough, but you can't. The draft is really strong, so I wouldn't be surprised if he is. He's going to save one lap. No, probably not even half a lap, probably. So he will save that, and he'll be able to attack me later in the run. I just hope that he's smart enough, and he is pretty smart, to realise that not racing each other will be quicker. My pace is good.
Minutes 32.453. 10 to go.
A little down on that lap. Speed. We're still quicker than pretty much everyone. Except for Sonny Canchin, who's in 6th. Again, he's the only guy quicker than me on that lap. What's notable about that, though, is I don't have a draft. I don't know if he does, but even compared to the whole rest of the field, I do not have a draft. Some of them will.
Leaders on pit road.
Nearly close enough to get a draft off Anthony. Nearly. Still has to pit again.
Minute 32.032.
Thanks for the follow. Just hope he doesn't fight this. He's not gonna by the look of that, which is good.
Left side. Clear.
Compromised me a little bit on the corner entry, but that'll move us back into the top 10. It is pretty narrow. It's close to the wall. Oh, nice. What a win. Thanks for the follow. Still got a handful of guys that have to pit. By my numbers.
Minute 32.718. Good job, man. Smart race and take care of your stuff. Good, man. Solid every lap now.
It is, but it's a co-driver race, so we've been driving with a teammate. Lee Harrison's quick at the minute. We're going to have to race him to the end. He's the quickest car on the track. A couple of spots behind us there. With the draft, of course. Oh, that was too close. Too close. Thank you for the follow. He's flying. Way too close. Hype! Hit some emotes in the chats, guys. Might be better off letting Lee go and trying to follow him. He's really quick at the minute, and I'm not. I'm trying to drive it too hard and it's making me go slow.
Maybe if Ben's saved enough fuel, we might battle him.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be ready to do that yet, but he will. Start battling me. He'll probably try and pass me first if he's smart, if he can. He's not ready yet. God, you feel so hopeless when you're at the front of the train. Feels like qualifying all over again.
Two minutes 32.844.
I think we're racing for 5th here, once everyone pits.
Yeah, we are.
Thanks for the follow. Lee's coming. Just like before, my speed's really fallen off. Not sure why. Yeah, I'm just surprised. I wouldn't have thought the tyres would do that much fall off. The leader's just done a 31.6. Only got a few laps on his tyres though. Alright, here goes Lee. Reckon he'll go for it down here. Thanks for the follow.
Keep after, bud. About 5 away. Two minutes 32.57. 5 to go.
Alright, move us to 7th.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Left side. Still there, man. Still there. Quarter, clear.
Freebie, although he had to pit again yet anyway.
Minutes 33.208.
Every pit stop requires one. Minimum 4 pit stops. We've done 5. We've done one more than everyone else. Sonny have damage? I don't know why. I don't know why. That's just what they decided to do. It's outrageous, but anyway.
Made contact though with that car that ended up off of the chase.
Yeah, that's what I assume might have happened, but he's really slow, like he might be waiting to redress it, but he pitted, so I don't know if he's got damage or...
I couldn't see any on my end, so no idea.
Can't see any from here, but I'm a long way back. He's going real slow.
Maybe he does.
minutes 32.641. Right side. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Ooh, that was interesting. Might work out for us. They're going to go side by side over the top. That was interesting for him to fight there all the way over the hill. Must be just severely down on straight line speed.
Just floor it.
I'm trying. Didn't break the draft though, so they'll come back.
Two more laps.
The leader has only pitted 3 times.
Gonna be pitting you here in about 2 or 3 laps, bud. 2 minutes 33.059. It's real nice, man. Just take care of yourself when you can.
Wow, how's he stayed in front of him?
Because Sonny's a tough bastard to pass unless he lets you.
Good under brakes.
So apparently number 5 car won't take the win. Apparently a flat pit window closed.
Oh, wow, I thought they must have been just going to do it on the last lap.
It's just going off broadcast.
Wouldn't matter with a driver swap, we'd still pass him. Yeah, we got a few people watching tonight, which is cool. Yeah, I did miss out on Super Series tonight, yeah. But I was doing this instead. I actually think, am I right in thinking we are the highest placed GT4 drivers in this race from the GT4 series now?
I'm not 100% sure.
I don't recognise any of the names in front of us, so from that series. So there is a prize on the line, I believe, for the first runners to come in. So the invite,
White
like,
flag this time.
what do we call ourselves? We're invitees. I don't know. We don't normally run in this series, but
Got 10 lap car up there.
because we're
Alright, bud, bring it around and pit this time. 2 minutes.
this is we run a GT4 series, me and Damon, that these guys also run. Because this is the finale of this Mazda series, and it's a co-driver enduro. They only had half the cars, so they actually invited the GT4 guys to come over and race in this with them, which is us. And we do have a prize on the line, I think, for being if we're the highest place invitational drivers from the other series, and I think at the minute we are. I think. Lee definitely runs in the GT4s with us, so if he was to catch and pass me, then he would win. I don't even know what the prize is. But I believe there's something on offer, I believe. Could be wrong about that entirely. But I'm happy with that. We had it all up against us too tonight. Computer issues, tech issues meant that we missed the start. Damon had to do the extra stint. Put us out of strategy, meant we had to make an extra pit stop to be able to get me in at the end. Damon got punted, wasn't his fault. Sent to the back of the field on like the 3rd lap. And despite all that, we've managed to drive back up to what will be a 4th place when the leader gets DQ'd for not meeting minimum pit stop requirement. But how about that? Not bad for a day's work. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Woo! Nice job, Ben. We'll take that.
That's what that thing's
Yeah,
doing.
well done, man. Drove bloody awesomely.
Check a
So
flag.
yeah, car 5 never pitted, so he only did 4.
Good job, everybody.
And I
Way to
think
work your ass off.
what?
Good job up there.
I got a heckin' murder after the finish.
yeah, I couldn't see the car on my
What's
screen
going on here, bud?
on my end. I think that destroyed the right rear.
Knocked the rear out of it, yeah. If you guys are watching this back on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook at Hobo88, twitch.tv/Hobo88. Check out the live streams and don't forget the Discord channel. Link is in the description below. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.
But
Hope
yeah,
you guys
the
enjoyed it, and we'll see
team
you
car
in the next one.
had